Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of More to the Story. I am Farron Moore, and today I have two guest hostesses
Ew.
up in here. Y'all know, actually, both of them have been on here, but of course, to my left here is Miss Kanisha. We got to talk. I forgot. Just to right now. What's this Kanisha Webster?
Okay, so it's so before we go any further.
You know what? I felt like a parent when I found out because I found out as a guest on someone else's podcast, and they're like, they bring up secret menu. Then they're like, Kanisha doesn't go by bus anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm sitting here like going back and forth like I haven't heard that. I done seen this bitch 47 times since March. She announces this in March, and I'm hearing it from you. And I was like, you let me find out from another nigga what you doing? I was in my feelings. I was in my feelings.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That was hurt.
I was in my feelings. I was so caught off guard. What?
I beg your pardon.
I feel awful.
I'm sorry, what? You got some splaining to do.
I do.
Real quick. To my right, we have Miss Marsha Nicole.
Period.
Yeah.
Oh, Marsha Nicole Wayans.
Wayans.
I love it.
Oh my God, congrats, Smooth.
Thank you.
Beautiful
Thank
wedding.
you.
Oh my God. All I kept talking about, it was so many women and everybody was so fucking just gorgeous. I was like,
My phone's
I
still
felt like I was
going
in a
off,
fucking
girl.
candy I was at a fucking candy store, like, oh my God.
I love it.
So
I'm
many
still getting
titties.
calls like
So
I'm like
much
a
ass.
matchmaker. They like, so the girl with the ponytail and the all white. I'm like, nigga, everybody had on all white. So it was a good time.
I love
It was a
it.
good time.
It was so freaking beautiful. So freaking beautiful. I was
Thank
this
you.
one person. Actually, it was so funny because I just revealed this to you yesterday. I was flirting with these separately with these two chicks, and they found out that they were together. And I was
Oh.
like, reel it in.
Really, but not really. But yeah, that day they were
Reel
together.
it in. That day.
That
Ooh,
is hilarious.
shade. Love it.
I'm just saying.
Okay, y'all. Oh, I forgot to bring up too. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do an experiment on here too. I've never done an
I like
experiment.
experiments.
I love
Yes.
experiments.
So I'm excited about that. But yes. Before we even get started, Miss Kanisha fucking Webster, um, let's how the hell are y'all doing? Like, what's going on? Explain that, but
Okay.
then how the hell you doing?
Okay, so Webster is my dad's last name, and my sister's that I'm close with, and
Mhm.
I've had to create some distance between me and my mother's side of the family. So I just wanted to drop the name and then pick up my dad's last name, and that's the family that I'm close with. So a lot
Oh.
of my dudes thought I got married. I mean, my inbox was going crazy. Motherfuckers was beefing with me. I'm like, wait, I didn't get married. Not what happened. And then everybody was like, yo, this is a bad decision for branding wise. It was like,
Mhm.
you've been building your brand. You
Yeah.
can't just send your name. And one dude kept going, Miss Webster. But he was like, see, you don't even know your name because I wasn't responding.
This nigga.
Damn.
Bitch, you supposed to practice first before you roll it out.
I know. I didn't. I was like, oh, I didn't even know you was talking to me. They was like, see, they was like, it was like Kanisha Bus. Like, you have to keep that for your stage name.
Mhm.
So now we've decided you'll be the first one to know that I am now, going back to Kanisha Bus for entertainment purposes, but personally, I'll be Kanisha Webster. So the
Okay.
bus riders are back. The bus
Okay.
riders was mad because we was looking for a new.
Exactly.
And I was like, they was like, we're gonna be the web stars, the little webbies. Like, we was
That's
coming up.
support.
That's
I
so
love
cute.
It was. But what really hurt me the most, so I went and I had Googled Kanisha Bus and all my stuff came up. And I Googled Kanisha Webster and it's nothing but a bunch of bitches doing crime. I just started
It sounds like
crying.
a crime name.
It
It
does.
definitely sounds like a mugshot name.
Like her
Man.
hair all over her head, but she's
Uh-huh.
smiling in the mud.
Yes. Google it right. Somebody, y'all start looking this up after this. I just started crying because I was like, everything is lost.
I bet
Nothing
all
was
of
me.
them from Florida.
It's I mean, them mug shots is wild. It's some wild ass crime. They like robbery, bank robbery, theft, murder, homicide, vehicular. I was like, damn, all the Kanisha Websters. I was like, and I just cried. I was like, this is not gonna be good. Then they go Google me. This is not good. So, like,
okay, that makes perfect sense. But we're still Kanisha Buzz because I was like,
what you won't do.
And it just fits.
Right.
I didn't even know Bus was the real last name. I thought it was
a stage name.
A lot of people thought it was a stage name too. I was like, no, that's my actual
for
birth name.
obvious reasons, right?
No.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
But how the hell you been?
Sober, and that's not fun for me because we know I've been drinking since the 7th grade heavily. So,
like completely.
99.9. So I was like, I got to do the 99, but like publicly and everything else. But I'm a wine person now, so I've transitioned and left the hard liquor alone and was at wine. And I was doing good. I wasn't drinking for a while. Then I let my emotions and a tragic thing happen to me in public and got fucking wasted and then almost ruined some friendships, and that was hard for me. And then now I've been good. So
okay,
it's
It take that sometimes.
So, right,
yeah. So I'm bored than a motherfucker. And I've been doing more edibles.
But what I was about to say, wait, but you high though is fun. You ain't been giving weed. It's fair.
And not in public. I'm a weirdo. I am a weed weirdo, yo. And
Marsha gets it because Marsha smokes too. But
I'm high now.
Right. Same. But I got her to smoke one day when we were doing somebody else's podcast.
And it was weird.
And
it got weird.
No, she was like obsessing over how she felt. And so she kept thinking she was doing weird shit. And I was like, bitch, you ain't done a goddamn thing that you wouldn't have done anyway.
That's what she kept saying. Like,
you're fine. Like, you don't realize it, but you're okay. Like, you haven't done anything. She started to get like super intellectual and like real, but this one thing, she got real militant at one point though, and I was like, oh, so we turned into a Black Panther when we high.
Everybody knows me drunk is Girls Gone Wild and me high is Sister Soldier.
Oh my God.
That. And it got us fucked up in Vegas. That's why my sisters, I have a 1 puff minimum. They be like, this bitch can have 1 puff, that's it, because how militant I used to get, it would ruin the party. Let me give you an example.
I can see that.
I love it though. I would just be waiting like, here come the Black Panther.
Not the Black Panther.
Listen, I'm telling you, Angela Davis, when I tell you, it gets so crazy. And I just got to give you an example. So we were faded in Vegas. I was like, let's do a picture contest. Whoever can get the most wildest pictures win. Obviously, I won. And I won. I mean, we were doing handstands with niggas between the butt cheeks, like crazy freaking type stuff. So we met this group of dudes, and I won because I used the penis as a microphone. I was like, I just need to take a picture like a microphone, right? And they had everything, right? And
his real dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is early. I think I was like 31 at this time.
Okay.
And so we're drinking, and I'm at the other end, and the dude's rolling up and lights up. And my sister's like, do not let her smoke that. Do not let her smoke that. He's like, nah, I got her, I got her. Let me tell you something. My sister does a countdown. I'm like, and then I was like, so y'all niggas think this is cute? I'm a black. Listen, and tell my sister to take. I said, then one of y'all want to pull me aside and tell me I was a queen and I shouldn't be out here showing my body like this? That's what's wrong with the community. Y'all supposed to be leaders. These niggas, mind you, I just was rapping on dicks, and they're like, yo, my sister was like, I told you. Oh, they was, and I went off on these niggas for allowing me to be in this debauchery that I was in. I was like, this is y'all fault.
It sounds like you got an internal struggle.
That the weed just brings it on out.
You are struggling with the fact like I'm a hoe, but also I can't be a hoe, man. A hoe is bad. Like, you need to embrace
but
one
power
or the
to
other.
the women.
Right.
It's a confliction. And I think you should just continue and do whatever you need to do to get it out.
You want to run out to the car? You want to smoke right now?
No, then I'm going to come back like this. Young kings and queens.
I'm going to just be like
step
this
away
the
from
whole
the
episode.
OnlyFans.
Wakanda forever, bitch. I'm down for the cause.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm literally crying, y'all. I hate y'all so much.
Oh,
Shay,
snap.
how the hell is you all married and whatnot and shit?
I'm good. I'm so high.
She's so
Let me
high.
get it together. Everybody keeps asking me, is it different? And I'm like, no, bitch. It's not like
It
a
shouldn't
magic
be,
ring.
right?
Imagine.
I didn't start flying and eating coochie on a handstand, just levitated. No, none of that happened. So it's just regular. You know, it's different to say my wife because it was different. I would always say my partner. Because I don't need the shock value of people like, wife, oh, so you're a lesbian. Like, bitch,
I just found out. I was
obviously.
like, yeah.
So
No wonder the wedding was that popular. I should have been there.
So it was it's fun to just have the wedding over with.
Yes.
That was the most happiest, saddest time of my life planning a wedding.
Yes.
It was very stressful. I keep saying I don't recommend. I want people to do what they want to do because a lot of people was like, bitch, a wedding. You almost 40. Like, just like go to the Justice of Peace, go a destination. But I'm like, it's been COVID. I haven't seen family in so long. We both got 2 big ass families, so it was gonna be fun to watch everybody fight for a seat. You know, who getting the invitation? And so all the bitches in high school. And all the bitches after high school that stole my ex bitches. This is for y'all. So that was fun. It was a good time. You know, it was a great time.
It was.
It was a lot of hookups. You
could
came
see
to the
that.
bachelorette party.
Yo, I was trying to send the kid home in an Uber because I'm like, do you see what your mama's working with? And she's like, no, I want to stay with you. And I'm like, okay.
I got some off tea for you. Some off camera tea for you.
I legit would have been in somebody's hotel room, but I'm listening.
It was a lot of that.
Yo, one
it
of
was
your
like
friends
Freaknik.
though, we still talking a little bit. I'll tell you who later.
Ooh, I got some tea for you too.
I'm listening.
Ooh, off camera.
Shit.
Oh, I love off camera.
Flip this fucking table.
And that's been another episode of More to the Story.
Right. Now, bitch, what happened?
But no, everything's good. Family's gone. Don't ever have family at your house. I will never do that again. I said that the last time, friend. Remember last year they stressed me out? And they came again. And I said, oh, bitch, 3 times the charm. Was it 2 times the charm? Is it 3?
It's 3.
And 2 times I'm a damn fool? Because it's not going to happen again.
Wait, what our great president say? Like, you fooled me once, shame on
you.
You fooled me twice. He was like, shame on you. But wait, no.
He was high too.
Wrong, is it right?
He better always be high.
Like, fool me twice, so you can't fool me again.
Right. No more fooling.
But how are you, Farron?
Shit, I'm good. So I went. I'm so happy to like be out. Like this is like day 3 of me being at the house because when I came back from Aruba, I got sick with the fucking flu. And when I tell you, I had never experienced the flu like that. Like I just had fever and chills, and my back hurt so bad. Like I could not get comfortable, but I couldn't sit up. I couldn't lie down. Couldn't lie on my side. Down my entire spine and across my lower back was killing me. And so I called, did a little phone call to the folks. I'm like, please just call in whatever prescription you can. And they're like, can you come in for a test? I'm not getting out of my bed. Can you bring the test to me? Can you prescribe a test and someone bring it here? Like, I'm not getting out of my bed. But it finally, they gave me some Tamiflu and it went away or whatever. But Jesus. And what's really fucked up is that I went to the doctor before I went to Aruba and they were like, hey, you didn't get your flu shot. Do you still want to get it? And I'm like, well, flu season's over. And I got the fucking flu. But Aruba was so much fun. But it's just
you think you got it when you came back? Because I saw you when you came back.
Yeah, I think it was the switching from that really moist, hot weather and coming back to LA, and it was fucking cold here.
Yeah.
And so it was just like, it was just wet. Like you were sweating as soon as you stepped outside. It was just, and the air was just wet and then hot all the time. And there was like no break from it. So I think it was that. And then coming back to LA and it's supposed to be hot here, and it's not.
It's freezing. I
This
don't know
is
still
fucking
cold.
weird. This
It's
is so
still
crazy.
cold.
It's
Mhm.
usually
Yeah.
100 by now.
Yeah.
Even
it's
at night.
crazy.
You
But
don't know what to wear. I put all my winter shit away. I put my winter shit away like maybe 2 months ago.
Really? And now look at you.
So
you
now I'm
pulled it
just
back
layering.
out.
This stays out, but I'm just layering on tank tops and sweaters because I'm like, what are we supposed to
Same.
do?
Right. I don't know what
What
to do.
is
It's
this our
like
new weather?
And-
sweatshirt and shorts weather is what.
And all the kid clothes section ain't shit but shorts. I need some new pants because she grew, but
Mhm.
it's supposed to be hot right now.
Right.
I can't even
Mhm.
find no pants for this girl right now. I'm on Amazon, like, all right, let me order some shit.
This is
The whole
dumb.
place, because God,
Big
dog.
stupid. So, y'all, I am a sucker for advertisement, and I kept seeing these Flint's mints, these mouth-watering mints on the social medias.
Mm-hmm.
And they were first designed for smokers to help with cotton mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But
I need it right
the
now.
the girls realized that, this makes your mouth wetter for
Sloppy toppy.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen that.
So I have 3 different strengths here. I didn't even know they came in strengths. A bitch was just ordering stuff. I didn't read anything. I was like, TikTok said get it. Let me have it.
Ooh.
So
We get it now?
Huh?
Can I get it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the F strength 125 and it's grape. This is 150 and it's cherry. And this one's 225 and it's strawberry magic.
the
I'm gonna try
number
that
is the
225.
The
intensity?
yes.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be drooling like you just got your wisdom teeth pulled.
You should be, but
Okay.
because we both have smoked, it might just stop us from having I don't know.
Give me the heavy duty.
Yes, ma'am. What you want to try?
I'm gonna try the cherry.
Okay, 150, and I'm gonna do the grape, the 125.
I've been seeing these online too, and that's one thing.
I am
we
so scared that I'm gonna be fucking drooling. at them.
So
This is cute. I like this little opener.
I know
I
it's a
know.
really cute little tin.
It's,
I mean,
you spit right here too. I could pull it out. He won't even know. Like, you ready for this head, daddy?
yeah, the little tin is so cute. Y'all
is.
see that? Yeah, my little shaky ass hands. Put your hand down, fair. But yeah.
I'm so nervous. Like
Don't be
I just
nervous.
popped
Put it in
up.
there. Put it in there. Shit.
Oh, that tastes good.
Yeah,
Oh, it tastes good.
it tastes good.
Okay, let me see.
But okay, so while we do that, because now
They-
I'm gonna ask y'all
they just
nasty
waiting for us
questions
to
while your
start
mouth
drooling.
getting wet.
Okay.
But I be needing one thing about smoking. I be asking people, how do you give head after you smoke? Because I be
It
so
does make
dry.
you-
It is the
mhm.
worst. Like, I can't do shit with that.
It can make your
So-
coochie dry too.
Yes,
Mm.
definitely. But one thing I did realize is that when I drink what is a normal amount of water for me, basically if I'm hydrated, my mouth and my coochie don't get dry
Mhm.
when I smoke.
That's true.
I just have to make sure I had drank enough water. Like no bullshit, cause coffee and stuff. Yo, wait a minute. Me talking? I just swallowed.
Think your throat gonna get moist.
Right. Oh, wet
I'll
throat
pop a
ass.
few of these in my cooch.
Okay, why was I was oh my God, I love you. So why did I literally look up reviews trying to see if the girls was like, yo, y'all think it made my coochie wet too? I'm like, a 2-in-1?
Yes.
Because it's in your body. How could it not, right?
I know. I got a
Wouldn't
little
it-
tingle
shouldn't
too. Yeah, it should.
Okay, I got to do another one because I swallowed that one.
I can't tell y'all if it's working. I'm so I'm too nervous about it. I don't know why I'm so fucking nervous.
She over here making her mouth dry.
I'm
Being
tingling. Are
nervous.
you guys tingling?
Yes.
Okay.
There should be a tingle. Not like something too strong.
And you got the heavy duty. Your shit should be numb.
Smoking to numb your whole damn mouth. You don't know.
Cause it's tingling.
Mm.
It's tingling, baby.
Let me
Go ahead, baby.
I'm here looking
like
like,
a
big
pop
ass
rock
berry.
tingle.
No, not that strong.
No, mine is tingling. I don't know what the hell's going on over here.
Mm.
My shit is
It
Really?
activated your tongue. It's like, what's
Yeah.
next, bitch?
What else coming in this mouth? Ew.
Boop.
Okay. So while we waiting for these to kick in,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try not to swallow this one too. Let me hold on to it. There we go. I have the we've never but we will cards back, y'all. And it's actually usually four different categories, but I only have 3 sitting here, so we're gonna go with what we got.
Hey.
We have location, fantasy and role play, and fun and games. And basically it's like a what's it? Never have I ever type of situation.
Ooh, I love
So
you
they do. I love this shit so much. Okay. We've never used a blindfold while one of us services the other sexually. Have either of you done that?
Well, does the pillow count? Because
You put a pillow over your face?
sometime if we have company.
Oh, to be quiet?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So does that? I think that counts. It wasn't like an intentional. I would do a blindfold, of course, but we never it never came across my mind. So I know Kanisha be out here blind fucking. You be.
I do. It might not even be the blind, but it'd be the airplane one. that airplane shit.
Yeah, I think. No, you know what? I was blindfolded while a vibrator was used on me. I've never been blindfolded
that's
while oral. While
I
being
will pass out.
serviced.
I would pass out.
Yeah. I almost did. Because it was a lot. I had no control over it. I was bound to.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I had no
bitch,
control over it.
I would have had a heart attack.
Yeah.
So I gotta have something loose. I'd be too scared to just be all the way
Because
with no
motherfuckers
freedom.
don't know when to stop. Like, you got to really stop.
Yeah.
This is not safe anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
It got to a point where I was like bruised around my wrist because I was trying to get out. Like, I'm going to get out. People, it was at a hotel too, so people looking at our asses when we walk out the room because I was just screaming.
Are you okay in there?
Nobody came knocking. No neighbors complained. I was like,
God.
nobody's gonna try to stop this. You don't
Not
know
in a
what's
hotel.
happening.
Shit just be going down.
Girl.
Like, that's why they here.
Oh.
What are y'all mouths doing? Yeah, right now. Because my shit is activated. Who's
Yeah.
What is your?
I'm tingling.
I'm juicy. Let me do it again. I want one more.
Do it.
Because I was reading the thing. Some people they were like, take another one. I feel it. I'm gonna try. I'm not really getting wet, but I can feel it tingle.
I kind of feel like this is an aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, ooh.
Right, that's the idea.
I will. It's like an Orbit commercial.
Okay. Ooh. Have y'all ever danced to seduce?
Back in the day. And
Yo
for some
ass.
dollars. And this
You over here singing into dicks and shit. You did.
yes, I did.
It's so crazy. Because like you're such a sexual person, but you also like when we talk about deeper stuff, you hella vanilla too.
I know.
We get so bashful. It's so funny.
It's the weirdest thing.
Yes,
I know.
it's so cute. You have a twerk on the beach. What you do?
So
Do you dance?
So I do dance.
Okay.
I used to be a dancer back in the day.
Oh shit!
In my
you did
previous
tell me
life.
that.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Long time ago. But when me and Shantae met, I did have a pole in my apartment.
Mhm.
Right. We still have the pole, but we have such high ceilings now we can't use it. But she just kept saying, I want you to dance me. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not I do this for exercise and for money on the weekends when I'm doing pole dancing classes. So so I'm like, if you want, we not there yet. Like, you don't deserve this no fucking dance. That's how I felt. Like, it's a lot of work. I'm not just I already cooked for you. Your dogs is over here. I'm not about to get on this pole.
Oh.
So
Okay.
the night before we was packing up, we were moving. She said, so all this time I still can't get no dance. Now by this time I'm drunk, right?
Yep.
And I got on a pole and I'm dancing and the fucking pole fell.
You can't fall in front of no comedians. You can't fall in front of no funny people. You cannot fall.
Not only did the pole fall, it bust a big ass hole into the wall because the whole top base thing hit the wall.
Right.
And I'm sitting there drunk, like, I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do.
Dancing.
And she was just sitting there like, we married now. So
Yeah.
Right.
that was the dance that did it.
Yeah.
That's what sold her on.
You know what? She with me.
But I dance for her now. Like I dance for her all the time, especially if I had a lot of wine.
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
And
See,
she loves it.
no, I don't. Don't think I've ever done. Yo, I did it one time in my first year of college. This this guy, but other than that, I've had guys try to get me to dance. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I had like this dude, he had it, he didn't tell me what he was doing, so I just watched him like do this whole thing. We stopped at the bank. He got all these like a stack of like fresh bills and stuff. And then he gets back, we get back to his place. He's the whole time he hasn't shared with me what he's doing. And I'm like, what reason do you have to have that?
Right. Unless a stripper coming over.
Exactly.
Surprise.
So I was like, oh, I hope he don't think I'm about to, because I'm not. Just hand me the stack of money.
Please.
So we get back to his place and he sits this chair in the middle of the floor and he sits down on it with the money in his hand and he's like looking at me and I'm like,
Who
what?
the fuck he thought he was?
That's wild.
I was like, what are we expecting? Like, what are we doing?
Like, I'm about to rob you. Like, bitch, I'm from Brooklyn. We rob niggas. The audacity.
I love you.
What is happening?
Yeah, but it was no
Would've tied his
conversation.
ass up.
It was just an assumption that I was gonna do it because he knew I had a dance background. But I was like, I ain't doing this.
Right.
I ain't doing this.
Bitch, you should have broke out in a majorette routine.
No.
Fuck this whole
Start fucking
twirling a broomstick.
Oh,
tap
sorry.
dancing like Fred Astaire and shit. Right, y'all.
The nerve. Nigga.
A little interpretive dance.
Praise
I
dance.
was about to say praise dance.
Joyful joy, flowers. before
Girl.
me.
I can't. No.
Oh,
I can't.
Joyful, Lord, we adore thee. You know what
in
you
my life, I put that before me.
Kind of join the chorus. The mighty,
I
mighty
hate
chorus.
you.
Oh,
Because while we
shit.
do that when I was a kid at my church, the youth group,
Oh my God. Y'all
somebody
was
actually taught
thinking y'all
us
was
the
really
choreo.
doing something. I can't. Ooh, it's too early.
It is. It's too
It's
early
too
for y'all to
early.
be
It's
this
the
dumb.
morning. Kanisha has not had her coffee.
Man,
Right?
my voice is back though.
It's the
Ish.
mints.
Yo, okay. So the second one did it.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of spit in my mouth.
It is. You could slob a knob for sure. You could slob
Yo.
a doorknob, bitch. Like anything
Listen.
your heart desires.
It's a lot. I
Oh.
kind of, because the little thing he said, like serving size, 3 tablets. And I was like, I couldn't even imagine having 3 of these in my mouth at one
Oh
time.
my God.
Because doing the one after the other,
He'll
I'm
be
like,
chasing you around the house with
My
his dick
mouth.
out. Like, I think you
Man,
calling
something
me.
else.
you know what? It'll be me chasing him. Come on, put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth.
Now's the time, nigga.
It's so wet. Come on.
Now put it in my
Put
mouth.
it in my mouth.
I love you, Kanisha. That's like my anthem. I requested that at my bridal shower. I was like,
man.
yeah.
Yo, this nigga came. I got so many pictures in my phone of Shay just sitting there, legs just like that. I was like, she came in on 10. She walked in dancing.
I
Was
was
like,
ready.
yes, let's
I
get
want my
it.
legs
yeah.
open all night. That was the plan.
I love it.
I was like, Shay is in here. She about to have Shantae hating every bitch in here. I gotta go. I'm not responsible enough to keep drinking and stay here.
I love getting both sides because I had the other side just
It
the other
got
night. I
crazy.
just had the other
People
side. I
kept
love it.
leaving and going to rooms. And I
Really?
was like, where's such and such and such and such? And I was like, oh,
Yep.
it was a fuck fest. Not me.
Yes.
Not me. We did get kicked out the Airbnb though.
Damn.
You said you
We
could.
got kicked out. They called the po-po.
I said that before I left.
They
I
was-
was like, because I heard somebody say, yo, we got to keep it down. It's only supposed to be 7 of us here. I was like, oh, you don't realize where you are. They're gonna call the police. I
They
was like,
called
I'm
them.
leaving for the police to get here. And then when I got to the wedding, I saw one of your friends, and I was like, oh, how did the rest of the night go? Girl, the police came. I was like, called it. I already knew the fucking
That's how
police
you know it was a good time. And nobody
Yeah.
got shot. That was a great night. It was a good time.
Right.
I love
When
it.
your wedding turned into a memorial service.
Right.
Damn.
No.
Sadness. Okay. Yes, it's a lot of slob in my mouth.
Why
So
is mine
you
not
guys,
getting wet?
yours didn't do
Have
it.
another.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
I
She
do
said-
feel the tingle now, though.
I'm tingling, but I ain't dripping. Come on, shit.
Yeah, some of them. And I
Wow.
think it's one more strength that's like 250. So these are like I think the 3 in the middle.
Oh, if you drink some water with this motherfucker, it does something.
Really?
Yeah, that shit. Water ain't never tastes like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking another drink.
Okay. Wait? I got some
What?
water.
Drink
I
some
got
water.
tea.
Drink something. Watch how your mouth feel. You squirting. Why is your mouth squirting? Yeah, these men is working.
Juicy
These
faces.
bitches working.
Okay, wait. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now
And
it's
your
even
mouth
more.
just,
Yeah.
yes. I like
Y'all.
I needed some little water lube.
Wait, I need to be a Flint Mints ambassador. Like, I need some Flint Mints money.
I
Wait,
like
I
it.
believe in your product. Let's do
it.
business.
Yes. Give
Um,
Farron the business. So she could give y'all the business.
Look at that.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
We talked about the stuff. Which one did I use before, y'all? Oh, so I did one of these already. This one. This is a location one. Have you guys ever had sex in like freshly cut grass or field or anything like that? I know, right?
am allergic to grass, nigga.
I
am
am grossed the fuck out by you even talking about it. No.
What about like would y'all do a beach?
I don't like stuff in my coochie, like sand. Like probably for the moment, it sounds good, right?
You sound so lesbian. I don't like stuff in my
But
coochie.
I'll be sitting there the whole time thinking it's gonna take 3 days to get all the sand out
It
my
does.
vagina. And
Yeah.
Kanisha's like, I agree, it
Yes.
definitely does. So no,
Yeah.
I maybe a blanket.
Mm-hmm. But even that, you end up with sand.
You
Right.
still end up with sand,
Just
but it
doing in the
is-
car.
It's fun. I like the.
Oh, I love
beach.
car
It's
sex.
fun.
But don't it get sand in your mouth too,
You
Kanisha?
get no, not in your mouth, but you do get sand everywhere. Because when I used to take all my little hoes down to Venice Beach 2, 3 in the morning, and tap the little candles. It's so bomb. It's just so bomb. It's so bomb.
Yeah.
Really?
A lot of niggas at the beach.
That's
And
the
my
place to do
go-to
it.
move is Venice Beach 3
Kanisha pulling up to the beach like, you sitting in my spot. They didn't tell you this is
where
mine.
I'm mad. I love it. I've gotten so many people naked and drunk in that beach. They be like, man, Kanisha had me butt naked in the ocean, 4 a.m. faded. Like everybody got a
It
story.
sounds
about
like a good time.
that. It's fun. It's fun.
I would love to be a spectator. I do not need to participate.
It's fun.
I would love to roll up to the beach that late. Now I'm just gonna be out at the beach
Looking
late
for
looking for
Kanisha.
people fucking.
We're gonna be looking for Kanisha.
Right.
Look for a pink tent, bitch. It's here somewhere. Venice Beach, 3 a.m. Y'all heard that?
It be going down.
Listen for snorts in between moans. That's Kanisha.
I tried to catch it.
Don't catch it. It's so cute.
I tried to catch it.
Don't catch it. It's so cute.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. So jumping into no beach. Have you done outside before?
Have I done outside before? I did the club, right? So you remember when finger popping was cool?
Mm.
And I hope Shantae's not watching this. But I was in this club called Lover Girls back in the day, you know, a little lesbian club in Manhattan. And this girl I was dating, but she wasn't like into me like I was into her.
Mhm.
So her dirty ass fingers, because I didn't care back then, right?
Mhm.
Young and wild, right? And I had on the dress, and she just certainly like, you know, moved to the side. And we didn't even come to the club together. Like I saw her in the club, and we were talking, and she was just all smooth with it. And I was like, oh, in the club.
In the club.
I regretted it so much later because, you know, my mind, I get grossed out by everything. So I was like, I hope she ain't give me like bacteria vaginosis and shit.
Yes,
Because you
DV
was
ain't no
in the
joke.
club
Yeah.
with money and touching shit.
Yeah.
But she good now. She good. Nothing was wrong. But that prevents me from fucking outside. I always think that something is going to crawl on my coochie or you touch something that's going to go on my coochie and it's not worth the affection for me.
Oh, see, me when I'm irresponsible, I just immediately be like, where's my Vagisty? Where's my suppositories?
Yeah, I'm a boric acid.
Shit, right. That's it. That part right there. Like, I was a little crazy. I'm a pop too. Shove it right up there.
Shove it right up
Shove
there.
it right up there. Let the shit marinate. And I know I was on some bullshit because, like, when I'm good, I literally feel and see the shit leak out. And it's like, okay, I didn't even need anything. I was all right. But it's times where it's like, so like everything just stayed up there and we just working.
We just working overtime, bitch. Where is the time and a half?
Thank God I put the bitches up there.
Hi ho, it's off to work we go.
Could you imagine her suppositories in there like
I fucking hate y'all. I fucking hate y'all. This was a terrible idea. Why did I bring y'all in this room with me?
wait till next episode.
Yay. Suppositories every day.
Kanisha, go to your room. Go to your motherfucking room. Jesus.
I'm gonna be more mature. And I'm gonna start fucking outside. I do have
Said no one ever.
I have some honey pot suppositories under the sink.
Okay.
I also have Refresh. Have you ever tried Refresh?
I have used Refresh.
It's amazing.
It is good.
It's like a gel tube, and it's for every like if you just been dry, whatever. It's the bomb. Kanisha, try it.
Yeah.
Refresh. Where you get it from?
Target, CVS,
Walgreens, wherever. Yeah,
it's easy. And it come with like
Yo,
2 or
let me
3
tell
in a
you what I
pack.
did before though. So I went on the site and I can't remember what the fuck I filled out, but they sent me a ton of samples. Like I was a fucking doctor's office.
Of what?
Of the Refresh shit.
Oh.
And I found out about it years ago. And I was like, this is fucking great. Like, how do I do this again? Like, are they going to catch on to me? Am I going to get like a letter in the mail? Is a bill coming? But no, it was just like 3 or 4 boxes of like 15 of the little.
What?
Yes, bitch.
Damn.
And I was like, I don't know what lie I told.
You would smell
I'm
like
so
water.
happy.
You know, we know you like a little coochie
Right.
smell, right?
Yes.
But sometimes it's kind of great to be like, bitch, that is water.
It is.
We gotta double check. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
Too clean.
Too fucking clean.
I'd be like, let me wash my hands and check up on that. I will jam my hand up there any fucking time. I'd be like, let me see.
She gotta do what she gotta do.
Are we actually
Okay.
okay? We good.
That wasn't me, bitch.
I love it.
Oh my God. Okay. Just real quick.
Good morning, everyone.
It's too early for y'all. So real quick, can we talk about? I'm just bringing it down real quick, but this whole what Azalea Banks said about Jackie O's death.
Peach. First of all, rest in peace to Jackie O.
Rest in peace.
Period.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to be honest, like I don't watch Wild 'N Out. I never followed the show. I never really knew who Azalea Banks was. I just hear her name. It's always attached to something messy.
Mhm.
Yes.
Always, like no matter what, I'm not familiar with her music.
That's what happens when you're talentless. You gotta.
I'm not familiar with her music or anything, but every time I would hear her name, it's attached to something messy. But to take pride in a bit of ownership
Was crazy.
in this woman, these kids losing their mother, and this woman dying because you were made fun of on a fucking comedy show.
On a show where they talk about their
They
friends
talk
so bad on
about-
that show. That's what that show is.
And the audacity of
Yes.
someone like her to be that sensitive
Man.
With that mouth, it's always the bitches with that mouth.
Right.
You know?
Can dish it out but can't take it.
Uppercut the bitch. And if this was Shade 5 years ago, I would have DM'd DC Fly and said, nigga, you got 10 bands because I got 2 hands. You know? But
I need that on a shirt. I need that on a shirt.
But I got a lot to lose now, so I can't just be out here wilding. But somebody, he got to have a cousin, somebody.
Oh, so I think somebody right?
should pull up on that bitch.
Yeah,
for real.
I think
somebody
it's gonna
needs to let her
She
have
got
it.
a lot of people that love her, but DC, he from the streets. Like that, I'm sure all got a bunch of cousins, aunties, uncles, somebody, and everybody loved her. Like she was such this beautiful light, this amazing person. So for you to even be happy that she's dead is crazy.
It's crazy.
And be boastful about it. And yeah, this is what happens when you mess with me. I'm like, that is wild. And I did see her cut a chicken head off on live on Instagram. She be doing the most, yo. Like
Azalea, man.
yeah.
She cut a chicken head off
and was doing the blood, and she be doing rituals and all types of. So she's like pretty much saying she cursed them, and then now that's why it's happening. It's a.
Why you ain't bless your career, bitch? Put a ritual on your career so you can stop being in messy situations.
But to say if you that powerful, bitch, you would
Get
have
a
more
contract.
going on.
Yeah.
But when you have an ugly spirit like that, you only get back what you put out. And that's why I feel like a lot of stuff goes the way that it goes for her because of what she puts out. And this, I think, was just the icing on the cake because I can't even see anybody dealing with her after that. You know what I'm saying? Like just that type of spirit and energy. Don't nobody want that around that. And these kids at the end of the day lost their mama. And maybe not even one yet. Like you just shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
It's like, you already fucked up for thinking this, but that should have just stayed a thought.
Yeah. Yep.
But you tweeted it to the internet.
Said the balls, girl.
Right?
Ooh, child.
She gonna get snapped. This ain't over. I know for a fact.
It can't be.
It's not over. They just gonna be real quiet about it because the fact that I didn't see no real responses, I was like, oh, they gonna get her.
Right. Oh, we gonna get you the smart way, bitch.
Yeah.
We not gonna incriminate ourselves.
Yep. That's exact. When I didn't see that, I was like, oh, they gonna.
And to find out that the shit happened 5 years ago, it's like.
On a show where they clown people. I'm not going on there. Some niggas call
She
me
was
fat.
mad the whole show. Like, oh my God, what is this? Bitch,
like,
a
had
show.
you never watched it? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, it was just mind boggling. I'm like, girl, what?
Whew, that shit. That I was fire hot reading. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
I punched the phone, bitch. You see my screen?
Because
I hate you.
it was absurd.
I hate you. Oh my God.
It was absurd.
But yeah, and my girl Corey Bell, she guest hosted on a radio show in Chicago, and so they give out like a Goofy award.
Oh yeah.
And so she was like, "It's my pleasure to give the Goofy award to Azalea Banks." I was like,
Bitch.
"Thank you, yes." But
Well
also
deserved.
in that show that Corey did, she had on a dope ass shirt that said "Monogamy is for broke people."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me and John be saying that shit faithfully.
That shit made me laugh so hard.
It is.
Damn, babe, we gotta get us a girlfriend because these bitches out here calling us broke.
Take your game up, brokey. Like,
just know how to cook, bitch, and like to walk dogs.
right.
You coming in here as a slave, okay?
She's like, you are just here to serve me.
That's it.
Period.
I love it.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I love y'all so much.
We love you
back. Y'all got anything to add before we wrap up? You said why?
Refresh them coochies.
What'd you say?
Refresh them coochies.
Yes.
Follow me at
Let the sisters
Marche.Nicole on Instagram and TikTok, because I be trying to do the TikTok with kids. So, build me up. You know what I'm saying?
Your TikToks always be popping up for me. I've been saying for at least a year, I'm gonna get my TikTok life together, and I have not yet. I don't know why it's so hard for me.
It's a lot. You gotta spend so much time online to do online shit and to stay in the algorithm and stay on trend. Like, bitch.
Exactly.
That's what I need the girlfriend for.
Yeah.
Right.
Bitch, be out
Bitch, you need an
TikToker.
assistant.
It sounds like an
Learn to
assistant.
dance, teach it to
An
me.
assistant, shit.
Show me what's hot, so I don't gotta
You-
scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, about to say this. You're straying away from girlfriend, and you sound like you just need an assistant.
Tomato, Farron.
I hate you,
Shit.
Kanisha.
It's Kanisha Comedy, but it's going back to Kanisha Bus, and some of the shit still say Kanisha Webster. It's all me. And now
She didn't think this through, y'all.
I did. I'm an emotional.
She on a run.
Emotion, yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'll show you something. I don't even got the same last name as you niggas no more. That's and it fucked my shit up. Somebody said it's the definition. I cut off my nose and spited my face. That's exactly what I
Yes.
did.
That's what happens.
I got to retract all this shit. So follow me in all those places. You can see where I'll be on stage and shit like that. And that's what's going down in the town. I just keep looking. This shirt made me look 10 times bigger on this camera. I feel like a blueberry, pinkberry. Sorry.
I need you to just and only relax. Only you are thinking those words you
But I
just
know,
said.
I'm just like, God damn, this shirt. Anyway, but yeah.
It's the mints. The mints made me all hot and bothered.
Maybe it's
and
the mints, 'cause
fucking
I just keep
Look,
doing it.
I keep fumbling with these cards. Like, say something else nasty, Farron. I don't know what's going on. Get me out of here. Let's Farron wrap this up.
And that's
She
the
about
only
to
thing
be
we
in the
got.
car
Had to rub one out real quick.
before the next episode. Oh, I smell like water. Come on, y'all. Serious up. This is business.
Serious up.
Yes. Thank y'all for joining me this week.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Yes.
The
yeah,
laughs, honey. Okay. Yes. And thank y'all. And thank you, Patreon, for pulling up. Yes, this has been another episode of More to the Story. You
This was fun as shit.
guys.
That was fun.
Yay.
yeah.